Hi, I'm Wendy with H2OBungalow.com. Today I'm going to share with you how to make an open shelf vanity. You can download my instructions and supply list at H2OBungalow.com, search Vanity. There's also a link to my post in this video description as well. Alrighty then, the tools you'll need are a miter saw, a table saw which is optional, a jigsaw, a sander, and a Kreg jig. You're also going to need 4x4s, 2x4s, 1x3s, 2.5 inch and 1 1/4 inch pocket screws, and wood glue. You won't see me use the wood glue because I forgot, but you should use it. It'll strengthen your joints. You'll cut the legs and sides to length first. Be sure to start with a fresh cut and square the ends before measuring and cutting the pieces for your vanity. This next part is optional. If you'd like to cut a 3/4 inch notch to hold the bottom shelf, use a table saw and cut it like this. If you're not comfortable doing this, you can skip the notches and place the slats directly inside the front, back, and side frame pieces and attach them with pocket screws. Next, you're going to make 2 pocket holes on the inside of each end of the front, back, and sides of the top and bottom pieces. It helps to mark the spots first. I used my Kreg 320 for this project, and you can find a link to it in the video description or in my post. Now you'll attach the front piece to a leg, insetting it 1/2 inch from the front with a 2.5 inch pocket screw. The top will be flush to the top of the legs. I also cut 1/2 inch shims out of scrap wood to use for my insets to hold the wood in place. Next, you'll attach the bottom front piece with 2.5 inch pocket screws 3 inches from the bottom of the leg. The notched out part, if you did that, will face inward. Follow the same steps to do this for the other side. Now you'll add a top side piece flush with the top of the leg. Next, add a bottom piece 3 inches from the bottom with the notched side facing inward if you used a notch. Attach the other side the same way so all 4 sides are now connected. Double check the length of the bottom slats. I like to cut these last so they're a perfect fit. You'll cut 7 of them from 1x3s. Your slats will be spaced 1/2 inch apart, and you'll notch out the 2 end pieces on each side with a jigsaw to fit around the legs. Set your Kreg jig depth to 3/4 of an inch and add 2 pocket holes on the underside of each end of the slats. Line up the middle center slat and attach it with 2 1 1/4 inch pocket screws underneath at each end. You'll add the 2 end slats in the same way and then fill in the gap, working from the outside in or the inside out. Lightly sand everything and give all of the sharp edges a micro bevel by lightly going over those sharp corners. And finish the vanity as desired. Again, you can find more details and download the plans for this vanity in my blog post at H2OBungalow.com. If you liked my project, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my blog when you're there too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon on the next creative DIY project.